Biafra na meherani onuzo ke Biafra meherani onuzo ke Biafra Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meherani biko godo onyolu welu mono aya na meherani no onyolu welu mono onyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafra. Meherani onuzo ke Biafra. Na meherani onuzo ke Biafra. Meherani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndi Roma anyị gburugburu anachi wepụndụ anyị n'ike shaka they are holding our lead Nnamdi Kanu now is Prime Minister Simon we shall rise and defend our land the land of rising sun is our hope Yogi bikonu sitende muziki kamehe iwele All right. Otutoma umu Chineke, otutoma ndioma, otutoma ndioma IGBiri. Greetings to the worldwide. I greet you all. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere. By the grace of Chukwu Kabiama Primihenile, I am the armor bearer of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And I will continue to insist on this because I will defend the legacy of my Prime Minister. This is the title I want you to ascribe to me going forward. The armor bearer of the Prime Minister. I am contented with that. Leave every other title. Maintain the armor bearer. Forget. I will continue to maintain this my position as the armor bearer of the Prime Minister. I am not interested in any position, any title. Title doesn't take anybody anywhere. Title doesn't take anybody anywhere. Please, I will defend the Prime Minister. I will defend Nnamdi Kanu. That is more important to me than any God-forsaken title. I'm not interested in that. Thank you very much. If there's any capacity we have to work for Biafra, we'll do it. All these titles we see, none of them will be relevant in Biafra. When Biafra comes, whatever title you have, you will throw it aside because Biafra will be a new nation that will be built from the scratch. So if you think that any title anybody have now, it will translate to what you will be in Biafra, you are just deceiving yourself. And again, there is something very important I want us to know. Our audience must not be with only Biafrans. Our audience must be to the whole world, because the awareness we are creating is for the world to know that the Biafran people must be free. So those that are busy, all the Ekuke, busy trying to distract Biafrans, lying up and down, trying to disfigure your mind. If you listen to them, you are on your own. The light of Biafra is what we must shine. And we must shine it to the whole world. Biafrans are Biafrans. Biafrans are already Biafrans. We must show the world who Biafra is. You know, we have done more than enough in creating awareness within us, Biafrans. So if you want to be playing your local league, trying to deceive those that should know the truth, and you that should know the truth, you are paying attention to them, you are on your own. Oh, you are on your own. So what I am here to share with us is that this evil darkness of Foolani can never and will never succeed in overpowering the light of Biafra. The light of Nnamdi Kanu, they cannot subdue it. The light of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, they can never succeed in subduing it. Nigeria is doing everything within their capacity, within their power. There are some instruments of darkness that they have positioned. They position them inside Biafra. Even with Dimod Mogojuku, started. With Wazurike, they still have their own tentacles. With Nnamdi Kanu, they still continue to put their seeds of darkness. So that when that light is trying to blossom and flourish, those unbelievable darkness will be busy trying to switch off the light. Some of them, they will arrange themselves as your friends, as part of the movement, but they are not. That's why I want to encourage my brother Ife, please, this our Biafra worldwide, take that link. If possible, change that link. I have never displayed that link publicly, because enough of having Foolani within us. No, we don't. Look, only one person with the truth you speak and remain consistent is better than gathering crowd that are mixed with dark people and darkness to distract you. So that is why when we started the 100 men, you see, 100 men group, even though they were not up to the numbers we requested for, the handful of them were able to do what we thought many Biafrans could do. Because you just need a handful of people that will make the difference. That's why even in the Bible it says, where 2 or 3 are gathered, you don't need crowd. Nnamdi Kanu understood this principle. He didn't need crowd. He kept saying, I need 100 men, when he had millions and millions of people that are with him. He said, I need 100 men. Even our prime minister, he kept saying that those of you that are with me now, you should consider yourself lucky, because there are so many people everywhere that will be praising you, calling you names. But there are very few, very, very few that are inundated with the truth and that will live for it and will stand for it. I am seeing many, many people today that I begin to wonder, what kind of orientation did they have when we were together, that now all of a sudden a shameless woman, a psychopathic woman that has shown her tendencies of Foolani will just deceive you. And then a criminal, a very cheap criminal from Maryland, convicted many, many times, over 72 counts, will confuse you and you continue to follow them. Even to the point of them coming out to tell you that they disassociate themselves from your prime minister. From the prime minister that have given you all, from that prime minister that you people have given so many names, how about and then somebody will just come and call him names and water down everything he has done, and you will be following him. If Van come and tell you the truth, you are looking for how you will cancel Van. You see, that is why I don't care. In this my platform, I don't pet people. No. I don't pet people. If I have only 5 people listening to me and standing on the side of truth, I'm okay. If you insult and talk nonsense on my comment section, I will block you and I will block your destiny. I will still lay a curse on you. I am not part of those that are on social media to make money. No. I am part of those that are here to make the difference. That light that must shine and put out every darkness. You think I'm here to rob your ego and pet you, and then so that you will come and pray? You praise me today, tomorrow. If you do nonsense, na piange, a piango's I don't send you. You think I send you? I only send my freedom. I don't send you. I don't send you. Without you, I will survive. If you think that you are the one that have that food to give me, you want to withhold it, and you want me to, God punish you. Now, pay attention. That light must shine. We don't care the numbers. We only care about those that are sincerely standing for that truth. If for Nigeria, oh my God, except maybe I was not converted into Biafra with a clear mind, except maybe I never gave my spirit and soul to the preaching of Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only reason why you will succeed in hoodwinking me or deceiving me or bringing me down. Some idiots will just come on social media, and with all these things going on, a cardi busy. Now, you got be busy. And then some of you Biafrans, you will still be there listening to them. Look, I have gone past that stage, the stage where I am now. I am moving. I know they even look back. That's why sometimes, some of them, they're talking. They think I don't see them. Oh, it is some people who call me, look at what that person said. For me, I even prefer you don't tell me, because me, I am moving fast. I don't need if I don't hear that evil thing you said, it doesn't affect me. So I don't check on you, I don't look for you. You will be busy looking for me, and me, I will be busy shining the light of Biafra and destroying the kingdom of darkness. Now, do you know what is giving me joy? No matter how they try to tarnish the image of Biafra, they will go, they will still come back. Nnamdi Kanu, his message will remain relevant. His message will continue to transform lives. No matter how bad they try to paint him, no matter how bad. There is one platform on X. Let me show you guys this platform. This platform was always against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and always against our prime minister. I was shocked this morning. I saw this same platform propagating the message of Nnamdi Kanu. Many of us know this platform on X. There is a video. Apart from the video, he posted the video of Nnamdi Kanu. My own interest was when I went onto the comment section and I saw that many people, their eyes are now opening gradually. What did this? Look at the platform here. The platform is Voice of Igbos. Voice of Igbos. Let me open it so that you will see. Proudly Igbo. You see it? Remember, there was one time I exposed them, you understand, and they came after me. There was one lady I said was behind this platform. But beyond that, this platform is now going after, the message of Nnamdi Kanu, now correcting all the wrongs they have done. Correcting the wrongs. Let me show you why I am concerned. Look at it. He says, after doing my own research, it hit me that I was actually brainwashed. Can you imagine? It hit me that I was actually brainwashed by the Nigerian media and their endless propaganda against him. Who? Against Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I know that if you ever stand against Nigeria government, they will use all kind of propaganda and media to destroy you. They will use all kind of propaganda. If you ever rise up against this evil government of Nigeria, they use all kind of propaganda to destroy you. Now, when they fail, they try to buy your own people. They will still fail. At the end of the day, you see Nnamdi Kanu is, if you like, I told them, if you like, go and lock him inside hole. The almighty hand of God will defeat you and will bring him out, because that Biafra, the only thing you are trying to stop is Biafra. But at the end of the day, that Biafra, it will come. And he even told you that if you think that by killing him, Biafra will stop, if you kill him, it will even come faster. So for you now, you are trapped, whether you like it or not. Nnamdi Kanu has been born, and he is manifesting the gift of God for him to restore Biafra. And that Biafra, he will restore it, whether you like it or not. If you like, you think you can kill him, you can take the message, you can propaganda, whatever you like. That same Biafra, even by killing him, it will make it come faster. So for your own good, leave him alive and let him do his work. And funny enough, he's even trying to save your own people, you indigenous, shameless people. He's trying to save some of you. Now let us see what are in the comment section that actually got my attention. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me open it. I think. All right. Like this, I will be able to see the comments. Okay. Now, Big God said, me seeing his message during the last presidential election on how he narrated how Tinubu will become the next president was my turning point. These particular people are the people that have been fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And one funny thing is that, do you remember, anytime they come to spoil Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will always tell them, go and listen to his message. Go and listen to his message. They never care. When Simon Ekpa came, Simon Ekpa was still propagating the same kind of message. And then Simon Ekpa was telling you, look, what I am doing, he's not the one giving me the orders to do it. I am doing it because I am convinced that this thing is the right thing. Just listen to what we are saying. No, they didn't listen. No, they were following propaganda. Now, the same video that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was preaching that we asked them to go and listen to. This guy now, Big God, said, me seeing his message during the last presidential election, he only saw the message during the presidential election. But this is a message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preached some years even before the election. And we're telling you, listen to it. They refused. They were busy doing propaganda. Listen to his message during the presidential election on how he narrated how Tinubu will become the next president. That was my turning point. Thank God there is a turning point for you now. Okay, what is the message? Listen, here.
But we are telling you in advance. We are Boko Haram, and of course, he's coming back to Tinubu next. Some of you don't know, do you? But we are telling you in advance. We are telling you 8 years in advance so that you prepare for it.
8 years in advance, he told you about Tinubu. 8 years in advance. Now, this one is believing it now. Now, Moses Okpogodi said, he remains the Nelson Mandela of Igbos. No matter how much some paid Igbo vuvuzelas would want to twist it, they are trying to twist it by all means. Like, I'm going to show you a video that Ruben Abati on Arise News is using now to do propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know who that lady is, whether a Foolani or whether a Hausa, whoever, in Abia State, trying to, and the video, they are making it go viral. And Ruben, the wicked, evil Abati, is making that video go viral. I will bring that video and I will show you what people are also saying about that video right now. And the lady in question, you ask yourself, who is that person? Compared to all these people, some of these people are actually Igbo people that are now opening their eyes to tell you, look, we were fighting this man before, but because of propaganda, now our eyes are open. Because everything he said, they are all coming to pass. They're all coming to pass. Now let's continue. Now somebody say, welcome back, blood. We must continue to spread the gospel of redemption. Now, let's continue. This one says, every reasonable person knows that they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. Not because he's a terrorist. Every reasonable person knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for self-determination for his people. They call him a terrorist so they can kill or imprison him. Look at this post. They don't kill you because you are a Nazi. They call you a Nazi so they can kill you. Exactly what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told them, if Nigeria does not come to an end, it will bring all of our lives to an end. This was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when? 15th of March, 2020. Are you following? Now, somebody continue to say, you are welcome. Spread the word. Now, a lot of people, majority of Biafrans and non-Biafrans that were hating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before, with this ungodly conviction, which everybody is now analyzing, both enemies and friends are now analyzing and showing you that, look, this is a disgrace to Nigeria and it is spreading. People are now aware. People are now talking about it. A conviction that had no jurisdiction. A conviction that, look, you look at side by side, terrorists who murdered people. They gave him 20 years jail term. Then a man you just call terrorist because of his preaching, you give him life imprisonment. The one that actually hit me more was what I heard yesterday. I saw a House of Representative member from the northern side of Kaduna. House of Rep from northern side of Kaduna. He was the one on the seat telling them, look, this your injustice of Nnamdi Kanu, it makes no sense. When you're talking about somebody from the north of Kaduna, you're talking about a core Muslim, a very hardcore Muslim, a brother or sister of El-Rufai is the one telling them, look, oh, a terrorist with known activities of terrorism have killed people. You gave that terrorist 20 years. Nnamdi Kanu, just with word of mouth, you gave him life imprisonment. He said, Mekuna Lukamo, Muslims are even speaking up. So let me continue to show you comments from this particular page. Okay, somebody said this flag will continue to threaten the peace of these failed states. All right. Somebody say, he dey pain me, say you just dey realize. It depends me, say you just realize. IPOB denied all the allegations and told the Nigerian security to investigate, but they refused. Hence, why Nnamdi Kanu petitioned Trump. The APC court gave it a bad name to kill the movement or anyone tied to it. These are all the comments. Somebody say, glad you are waking up. I woke up earlier this year too about him. So this one just wake up this year about Nnamdi Kanu. Truth is, Ndi Igbo don't have any central voice like other regions. We always say Igbo Enweze, which has affected us negatively to advantage of Ndi Ilo. Until Nnamdi Kanu pop up, and the Ndi Ilo, seeing that we are about to have what they fear. Are you following? Another one. I never complained when you guys were saying all such things against him. I silently prayed you will see the truth. You and others, I still do, especially the big men that have capacity and ability to fight Foolani Islamic agenda in Nigeria. Yoruba land is almost gone and they will face the East. Okay? When you guys were castigating him, all we said was listen to his broadcast. Are you following? When you were all busy castigating him, we were telling you people, please go and listen to his broadcast. At least before you kill a man, hear him first. Go and listen to his broadcast. But who said they never listen to Nnamdi Kanu broadcast? It is just like our prime minister today. All of them were saying, hey, Simon Ekpa is worse than Nnamdi Kanu. But they never listen to the message of Simon Ekpa. The only message of Simon Ekpa they listen to is actually the one that the Nigerian government bring out. Or the one they use sit at home and they doctored all the message and they said it is Simon Ekpa that is killing all the people. I will show you something. It will shock you again. Let me continue. When you guys were castigating him, all we said was listen to his broadcast and you will see he is not guilty of what Nigeria is trying to frame him off. He also exposed the people who kill him. It is not IPOB. Even Asari Dokubo confessed to be part of those paid to kill us and frame. Now this one say Mazi AB for real. Ndi Igbo and Nigerians at large hardly reason. If they can hire fake bishop, listen to this one. This one is very important. If you have sense of reasoning, listen to this one. Ndi Igbo and Nigerians at large hardly reason. If they can hire fake bishops and pastors, if they can hire protesters to do a counter protest, if they can claim snakes swallowed money, why can't they create insecurity in Southeast and put it all on Nnamdi Kanu? Use your head. This one say, I never believed for once that Nnamdi Kanu will support the killing of an Igbo man or woman. He is too intelligent to support such crazy and indicting acts. But some of them believe it and they are using it to push and telling you, like the recent video they are using now, Abati is using it now. You see Abati, just the same way Nigeria shouldn't have happened to Rufai, but it happened to show him head. Now, because one day Rufai did not show up on Arise News, Ruben Abati, they now use that position to try to spoil the name of Nnamdi Kanu. But you see what God can do. Nigeria, when it happened to Abati will not even be alive on the studio to talk about it. I am telling you the truth. This is the God of Biafra speaking. Okay. Maximus says, I came to this realization some years back. There has been a systematic and evil plan to tag IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu as a terror group. They unleashed mayhem in the southeast and blamed IPOB for it. The evidence is there for any discerning mind to see. Continue. Keep spreading the gospel and never to deviate again. Thank you. Odogu said, Nnamdi Kanu never went to Yoruba and Hausa land to kill anyone. He was only raising awareness about the plans of the Foolani people, and they came after him. And today, what's happening? Darkness dwells so much in the country. Darkness in Abia, darkness dwells so much in that country. Okay, now this one said, dig deeper. You will see videos where he said he don't want war. He will use his mouth to open the eyes of people, and that will lead to the peaceful separation. Nnamdi can always tell everybody that the only thing I have is the truth. He will always tell you, I will destroy the zoo with the truth. He never said he will destroy the zoo with AK-47. When Nnamdi Kanu ever talked about AK-47, he was talking about it to use it to defend yourself. When they come to analyze you, you defend yourself. He was never talking about guns to use it to go and fight. No, it is to do what? To defend yourself, which now Nigeria government are planning. Even in their House of Rep, they are even calling for legalization of gun. I am telling you, you see Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is alive, and his spirit is actively working and destroying the evil foundation of Nigeria, and Nigeria will never survive it. I am telling you. And if there is any one of you remaining inside our midst, if you are a Nigerian blood, a Nigerian system, you are still using Biafra to deceive people. Oh my God. I stand in this cold. The weather here right now is very chilling cold. The God of Biafra will never allow you people to go scot-free. You think I will just come every morning, stay inside cold, I'll be talking? Are you paying me? Is any one of you paying me? No, I am doing it because of my freedom. I am doing it because of your freedom. And then you support all these God-forsaken demons that are trying to tarnish the image of Biafra. If there's anyone among us that instead of focusing on this particular gospel that will create more awareness to save people, they are busy calling the names of innocent people. The day, I won't pay attention to you. The spirit of Ikonso and the spirit of the people that paid the ultimate price in this particular freedom, they will locate you anywhere you are hiding. God will deal with you. Believe me, if Nnamdi Kanu's hands are clean and Simon Ekpa's hands are clean, you will never succeed. You will never be free from this all your evil plan against this movement. You see all these DOS people, are you still seeing them? Where are they now? Ndara. Now, let me continue. Somebody say, Casey, this one say, I realized my mistake in 2022. I never liked IPOB, but after what happened in my hometown, at first, we all thought it was IPOB that carried out the killing until one of the idiots was caught. He confessed how they were paid by people in power. Are you listening? They are coming out small. This comment was made 34 minutes ago. This is a very fresh post. Somebody say, if you notice since his conviction, their paid influences started posting attacks. They themselves caused in the southeast, and they target IPOB. If you look now, go on Telegram. They are bringing all those videos they were using against Nnamdi Kanu, all those videos they were using against Simon, but they are bringing it now. They are posting them again just to spoil your mind. But those of you that are wise and smart, you will understand. We know all this already, but what are we going to do about it? Nothing, absolutely nothing, other than rant on social media. Now, is it a bit too late? Nnamdi Kanu is so powerful, both in words and deed, that the government swore to end his influence in Southeast. Many saw this and were defending him with everything, but some ignorant paid people was all out to see him killed or jailed. Now, where is the hope? God keep him. What did you find out? Nnamdi Kanu didn't inside the killings of Tatara Igbos, as Ojikalu stated. Okay. Let me continue. This one said, thanks to God, you all are waking up. It is no longer about IPOB, but Igbos at large. There's one post that I saw that I really wanted to show you about Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma admitting that it is not IPOB. Somebody says, this man, just bear it in mind that you have never been one of us and can never be unless you delete and apologize for all your evil tweets against Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. There are so many tweets. This particular page, this page I'm showing you now, if you see the propaganda, we had to go deep and bring the person behind this page. I posted the picture of the lady, and the lady came after me and was threatening to sue me. This thing I'm telling you, it has not been long ago. It has not been very long. The lady that we brought out that was behind this particular handle threatened me. Let me leave this post. Let me go and show you Ruben Abati. Let me show you Ruben Abati and the propaganda video they are now using against Nnamdi Kanu. The God of Biafra is still at work. He will not stop until he finish all of them. Believe me, I'm telling you. Except if God is not alive. Except Machineke Nade Hondo. That is when all of you will succeed. But if God is alive, you will see. You will see. I am happy for, oh my God, there's other video I would like to play. But let me play this one first. And then we will go there. Let me play this one first. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Now, listen. This one says, woman blames Nnamdi Kanu for disarray. A woman blames Nnamdi Kanu for disarray. A video of a young woman calling out Nnamdi Kanu has gone viral, in which she states that the Biafra movement is not something that all Igbo support. Now, let us listen to the video and then listen to Abati, and maybe we'll go to the comment section.
A video of a young woman calling out the convicted IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu.
Hold on. Let's listen.
A video of a young woman calling out the convicted IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has gone viral on social media. In the clip, which was released on Tuesday, the woman stated that the Biafra movement is not something that all Igbos are in support of. She then condemns Kanu directly, saying that he single-handedly put the Southeast in disarray. Let's take a look.
The Biafran movement is not something that all Igbos are in support of. So stop trying, I need people to stop trying to mash us into one. There is a divide already on this movement. Before IPOB, there was Masob. How did Masob run their agenda so peacefully? But when it was time for the IPOB, we are having chaos. The East is not what it used to be. We can't travel anymore. The UGMs are in play.
As this bastard woman that is saying that the East is not at peace anymore, that she can't travel anymore, ask her to go and travel in Kaduna. Go and travel in Kaduna. Travel in Yobe. Travel in Nasarawa. You, this bastard woman, the only place where you can travel even more and be safer is in the Southeast. The safest place to travel in Nigeria today are mainly in the Southeast and a little bit of the Southwest, which Boko Haram and terrorists have taken over. In the North, South, North, and North, or whatever, Northwest, all those North side, you cannot travel. Even the leaders, the reps and the senates, they don't go to their communities anymore. If they are traveling, if you see the convoy with which they travel, you won't believe it. In the North, this bastard is doing a video, and they said the video is going viral. And she said they can't travel anymore. The safest place to travel in Nigeria today is in the north, in the Southeast, in the East, in Biafra land. That's the safest place to travel. Even though there are still pockets of kidnapping, but at least it is relatively safer to travel in Biafra land than to travel in the North. And they are saying this video is going viral because this woman said that they can't travel anymore. Are you hearing it? Okay, let's hear her. She said they can't travel anymore.
How did Masob run their agenda so peacefully? But when it was time for the IPOB, we are having chaos. The East is not what it used to be. We can't travel anymore. Yeah. The UGMs are in play. The ESN are in play. My state is in shambles because I am from the same state as he is.
Find out where this woman really is from. Find out her details. Find out the family she comes from. Find out, and I bet you, if she's not a politician, she is a Foolani breed or an Hausa breed or an Afonjab. Find out this woman. Find this woman out where she's from.
You can't come out on Mondays anymore. You move, you get killed.
Now, you say you can't come out on Mondays anymore. What happens on Mondays? On Monday, people sit at home. People sit at home willingly on Monday. And if you go on the street, investigations have been carried out. The only people on the street shooting people are the military people and the Boko Haram in uniform. Are you following?
Why is nobody saying anything about that? We are more worried about one man who put the whole of the East in disarray.
And then she said she's more worried about one man who put the whole of the East in disarray. Nnamdi Kanu has never come out one day and asked anybody to sit at home. Never. And now they are blaming Nnamdi Kanu. But Nnamdi Kanu never asked anybody to sit at home. Never, never, never. For this Monday sit at home, it never came from Nnamdi Kanu. It came from Briggy, and then the Biafrans continue to maintain it. Nnamdi Kanu never one day show me video where Nnamdi Kanu asked anybody to sit at home. And even the sit at home that we, Briggy, have been insisting, we tell people, sit at home, because when you come out, the military, we have had evidence of military who come out to prove that they are the ones shooting people on Monday. Because Monday, when you sit at home, how can you sit at home and then you are killed, or people are killing, you are killing people for sitting at home? It's not possible. But instead, they use the sit at home that people are doing willingly to unalive people, and they blame it on Nnamdi Kanu, who never even mentioned anything about Monday sit at home. Oh, fine. I don't know. I wanted to make some analysis. You're calling me. You have only 1 minute. Fine. I'm still in the middle of this analysis. Tell me.
Yeah. I know. Honestly, I'm booming here. I'm ready, to be honest with you. I'm ready. I don't even feel like watching this thing you are playing now. Because if you check this lady that is talking this rubbish, you will know that she's not an Igbo lady.
She's not. She may not be.
So, she's not an Igbo lady. There is no Igbo woman that will come out to talk this thing that this woman is talking here. You understand? And this woman bring me to this BBC and Channel TV for the thing to go viral. So that the one power will say that Nnamdi can cure
exactly.
in the internet.
That's why we need to debunk it. We have to be busy debunking it. Instead of some people debunking this thing, they are busy telling Bam is another criminal. But oh my God, I don't know what is wrong with our people, honestly.
My brother, you don't need to listen to all these ones that are calling you criminal. You understand? If you are not doing something, Nnamdi can say that if the people you are fighting against to liberate yourself from are not fighting to get you or to kill you. In other words, what you are doing doesn't hold water. You understand? If they are not chasing you, if they are not condemning you, in other words, they are not doing anything. You understand? I even go to Sonai Parawa, he has changed it to Sonai Parawa Nnamdi Kanu, not Sonai Parawa anymore.
Okay.
To know that they have anything about our period, they have sorted on their own side.
Okay.
Anything about our PM, they have talked. If you talk about PM in their program,
and it is good. It is good. It is good. It's happening now, because in their group they are deleting people that are talking about PM, and that is very fantastic. Because as the time when PM will show up now, because PM is going to continue to make sure that Nigeria pays for what they have done to Nnamdi Kanu. All these people, watch them, Ogen Kerry, and all these people that have deleted our prime minister. Watch them all, because we will still see them trying to come in and be part of this movement. We will not stop them from being Biafra if they want to. But you see this movement, we don't need such charlatans in this movement.
Yeah, my brother. So, anybody listening to this lady or going to Channel TV to listen to them, if you check this lady is not an Igbo woman. Check her out very well. There's no Igbo blood, Igbo blood.
Let me finish it. Let me finish the analysis. Thank you very much. Fine. Ndewo, thank you very much. All right, let me go ahead, because that I want you to listen to Ruben Abati, because Ruben Abati will still talk. So listen to it, and then we will say something. Okay?
For doing the wrong thing, there's tyranny, there's treason. Are we going to advocate for it?
He said there is tyranny, there is treason. The same lady, the same lady, I don't know who she is. The same lady that is telling you that Nnamdi Kanu is the one telling you there is tyranny, there is treason. The same lady, she is the judge and she is the jury. The same lady. Look at the video they are making to go viral. And some people will bank themselves on this video. There is tyranny and there is treason.
Tyrants, you want a cessation, you do not go about it the legal way. And
Are you hearing this bastard? He said you want a secession, you didn't go about it the legal way. Do you know how long Nnamdi Kanu have been talking about referendum and calling for referendum? To the extent that we had to conduct a self-referendum. This bastard woman, somebody should take note of this woman. We really need to take note. We need details of this woman, honestly, to know where she is from and who is sponsoring her, because it will still be busted very soon. Now she by herself will still confess who give her money and who pay her to come to talk this thing. Akwema Biafra, it is time for Biafra to show you people that we are the light, and the darkness of Foolani cannot stop the light of Biafra. You say you don't want to go the rightful way for secession.
You put everybody's lives from the east into problems, and then you want us to stand behind violence. Has any of you taken the time to listen to Nnamdi's radio channel for 1 hour?
Okay, this lady listens to Nnamdi Kanu's radio channel for 1 hour. This bastard lady, you listen to Nnamdi Kanu's channel for 1 hour. Actually, I bet you there's nobody that have listened to Nnamdi Kanu for 1 hour that will ever believe all the lies they tell them about Nnamdi Kanu. You see this lady, have you listened to Nnamdi Kanu for 1 hour? Look at her.
And yet the amount of hate, the hate. If I'm not in support, I'm not in support. You can't use my political ambition or my political stance.
You see, she's talking about politics. She said, if I'm not in support, I'm not in support. You can't use my political ambition. So this woman, she has political ambition. So she's speaking from a political point of view. It is not from an indigenous point of view or from a religious point of view or from a Biafran point of view. It is a political point of view. Take note, though. She is a politician and she's using a political point of view. Listen to her.
The hate. If I'm not in support, I'm not in support. You can't use my political ambition or
my political ambition. She has political ambition. Are you following?
I'm not in support. I'm not in support. You can't use my political ambition or my political stance.
Political ambition and political stance. Imagine what they are making to go viral. Political ambition and political stance. And you know the political stance that are actually prevailing against Nnamdi Kanu in the southeast. You all know APC, Abi.
To hold it against me that I'm not speaking up.
Well, online, Dr. Abati, some have said, that a lot of Southeasterners feel the
Now listen to Abati. After Abati, I will end this video.
Same way she does, but won't say anything publicly, while others question how his life imprisonment will stop the violence or improve the condition in the southeastern states. Your thoughts on the two stories?
Quickly, I think the lady from Abia State, she's from Abia State, should be commended for her boldness, for her courage in expressing herself. In that video, she started by saying Igbos are very smart people, book smart, street smart, business smart, and that nobody should accept or assume that every...
Are you hearing? Abati is now giving it his own coronation. Because I never heard when the lady said Igbos are book smart, very smart. You see, Abati, this man. And you notice that Rufai is not on the studio that day. This shameless man who knows how to molest this. If Nnamdi Kanu have a different opinion to what this man is saying. How many of you remember when this bastard will come out openly and bully Nnamdi Kanu? Bully her for not standing on his own opinion. This video was brought about by Ruben Abati to actually propagate the gospel of APC, and he's doing it for his political interest and political ambition. Rufai is not on studio because Nigeria just happened to him, and Ruben decided to take the opportunity to try to gaslight Biafra, and you are seeing it, Koro. Look at him. He's trying to, he said that the woman should be applauded. That's what Ruben said, that the woman should be what? Applauded. Yeah?
Smart people, book smart, street smart, business smart, and that nobody should accept or assume that every Igbo person, just because he or she is Igbo, is supporting the Biafra movement. And that it is wrong to keep saying every Igbo person should get into this trap of emotional...
Do you see millions of people? They are even showing video where millions of people are on the street. Millions of people are on the street for Nnamdi Kanu and for Biafra. Look at the millions. This lady is not anywhere a Biafran. Look at the people that represent Nnamdi Kanu, freely moving without destroying properties. Look at the quiet
responses
look at them.
That seems to be dominant. And she's not alone in this regard. Senator Oji Uzokalu, when he commented on this subject, said exactly the same thing, more or less.
All right, let me leave this video. Let me show you guys 1 minute. I think we need to see if there are some comments. Let's see what the comments. Look at an obedient member. Let me show this particular comment. Let's see some of the comments that people are making. This one is obedient. Origwe, obedient. I am not a fan of Nnamdi Kanu, but over the past 1 year, I have researched him and his activities and watched several of his videos. This one have watched several of his videos. From what I have seen, the same people who can hire fake bishops, hire fake protesters, can also hire fake IPOB members. That's only the way they can stop him. You see, show me the law, Omotosho. This one is not a fan of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, they make a post of what Nnamdi Kanu said. Pay a Nigerian journalist well, they will testify the goodness of Satan. Nnamdi Kanu. This was on the 15th of March, 2020. Let's continue. Let's continue. Say no more. If you don't agree with Nnamdi Kanu, prove him wrong with referendum. This is what Mbazulika Amechi said. If you do not agree with Nnamdi Kanu, prove him wrong with a referendum. Why are they afraid of referendum? We were calling for referendum, they refused, and we had to do a self-referendum, and we had over 60 million, almost 60 million Biafrans who voted in a self-referendum. I continue. Now, you need to hear this video. If you hear this video, it will shock you. We will do this video this afternoon. This pastor, Ebed Damina, and this Muslim man will do this video this afternoon. Now, listen. This one say, ladies and gents, let's listen to not 1 hour, but few minutes of Nnamdi Kanu broadcast. Yeah, he can be insulting with his words, so doesn't spare anyone enough. He doesn't spare anyone enough. So this man, he said, you don't need to listen to 1 hour. Just few minutes of Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast. Now, let's see those broadcasts that this guy is talking about. Number one, let's see.
These are Yoruba journalists writing junk. Every day they keep writing rubbish. But their land is under siege. Their land is under siege. And the Foolani will take it. It don't take time. So I am here today to encourage them that they must stand tall and be very strong, resolute. That is what Foolani does. They control the media. They have well-paid consultants all over the world doing their bidding for them. They have that woman at UN trying to lobby the world that everything is okay in the zoo called Nigeria. But you and I know that the zoo is not okay. You and I know the game plan of the Foolani. And what are you doing about it? Nothing. Every day you read, you lament, you complain. Every day you read, you lament. And that's all you do. That is all you do. You read, you lament, you complain, you do nothing about it. Your lives are being taken away from you. Your forests are being occupied. Your mothers are being raped. Your daughters are being abducted. And the whole national government, presidency, is supporting such people. And you're telling me that Nigeria is viably sustainable. Is that what you're telling me? That somehow this contraption is sustainable, it is viable. It can never be. Because the more you stay in one Nigeria, the more...
Just 1.5 minutes. You don't need to listen to 1 hour.
People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living in of course it's Hausa land, are they living in the forest? They came to the town, they work very hard, they build houses, they build mansions, they develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Foolani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say that they're pastoralists. World aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council, where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century, moving cattle from place to place. Tell me they are grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. These are people they have prepared for you to sell you down the drain. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant.
Are you? This is not the kind of message. Though. One minute. Let's listen to this one.
Show me the law.
Show me the law. Okay. Let's see. Nnamdi Kanu.
There are people who are what I call, I won't use too much grammar because a lot of people are watching, mothers are watching, grandmothers are watching in the village.
But this one is long. I will not be able to play it because of my time. These are just brief message of Nnamdi Kanu. You don't need 1 hour. And you saw a video that Abati is telling you that woman is brave, very brave enough. He said, listen to 1 hour of Nnamdi Kanu, you will see the hate. Did you see the hate there? The only thing I saw there is the truth. The only thing I saw there is the truth. No hate. The most lovable human being in Nigeria is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The most lovable. You will see it. The news will still come out of how the inmates in Sokoto will welcome his presence, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he glows. He glows with the truth. He glows with righteousness. There is no darkness in him. That is why the light of Biafra, the light of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will subdue the darkness of Foolani. No matter how you try to tarnish his image, no matter how you try to destroy him, the light he carry will destroy and subdue you. I am Nnamdi Kanu's version. I am Raphael Chamaka Ajere, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I am a Biafran. I am a truth carrier. I am the light of heaven. You cannot switch us off. Share this message and let them hear our voice. It must go viral. We are the light of the world. We are Biafrans. They won.